Hi everyone. Recently I had a seminar here in my area, and I held it because I thought that the people who are members of my ministry called Rescue Online, they were getting to be a bit lukewarm. And so it was my intention to fire them up. And the irony is, I don't think anybody got more fired up than me. Now, if you want access to that seminar, it consists of several hours of teaching and workshops. If you would like to receive the links to it, I did not videotape. I did not want it videoed, but I have it on audio tape. And if you want those links, contact me and I will send them to you. I'll have information below to let you know how you can get that series. I'm not charging anything for it. It's for free. Now, I also have another free item. One of my members has created a book called Pastor Pam Speaks. And what it is about 150 or so of my videos have been organized, transcribed word for word in a book. Now, if you want that, you can get that for free also. But you got to contact me for it. Okay. Now, a central theme of the workshop was this: that it's quite possible that the age of the Gentiles is over. I found a scripture, I believe it was in Acts 15, where James was talking to the Jewish Christians, because at that time there were no Gentiles, about the situation that had just developed, in that some Gentiles had gotten saved, born again. And they were discussing how to handle that. And James spoke up and said this, that, and these are my own words here, that after the age of the Gentiles is over, then Jesus would return, and when he returns, he will then turn back and minister to the Jews, to the Israelites. Now, think about it. Some want to say that the Christians are going to be raptured, and that what is going to be left here are 144,000 Jews that are going to be the ministers of the planet, as well as the two witnesses, and that they are going to get the rest of the world born again, and then Jesus will come back again. That first he comes back and takes, the church. Now, that's wrong. There are several scriptures that suggest that that's wrong. The age of the Gentiles has got to come to an end at some time. Jesus even said it himself. He said, go and preach the gospel throughout the world. Okay? Until the end. The end of what? The end of the Gentile age. Are we in the end of the Gentile age? I think we are. I know it by my own spirit. I do not have a desire any longer to go out and preach the gospel to the unchurched and the lost. My zeal is to reach the elect of God that have been deceived, that think that they are born again by saying a sinner's prayer, but they're not. And in order for God to save them, the false conversion has to be overturned. I believe the Gentile age is over, and that it has been over for decades. Now, I'll explain that in another video. Okay.